Reverend Pinckney by reading first a definition of literature. Nelson Algren in City on the Make said, literature is made upon any occasion that a challenge is put to the legal apparatus by a conscience in touch with humanity. That takes it off the printed page and into practical activity. I think that's a really important thing. Literature is made upon any occasion that a challenge is put to the legal apparatus by a conscience in touch with humanity. And that's certainly what Reverend Pinckney has been doing. So I want to continue with a poem by Gwendolyn Brooks. This is only going to be a part of a poem because it's a long poem. And it's called Winnie. And it's about the wife of Nelson Mandela, Winnie Mandela, also another conscience in touch with humanity. And it's written in the voice of Winnie Mandela. I used to listen to the elders. Winnie, be a nice girl. Be a nice young lady. The difficulties of being a nice young lady and reformer, revolutionary, pioneer, strong woman too. It is true I am partial to stripes. I admire my striped scarf and that headband. My so-so robes are sensual. I know that I am a beautiful woman. But ladyhood? Ladyhood eludes me, nor shall favor me ever. When Bota's lieutenants spit in my face and pinch me, ladyhood eludes me. The beasts with sick faces whom we allowed in our land, in our living places, who proceeded to poison our wounds, sometimes decree there will be no singing. You can be shot for singing. Flowers, thistles, grasses, leaves, and winds, to blow them sweetly. Oh, there is so much calling and murmuring and pushing and beating about in my head. In dreams, I think I am always firmly what I know myself to be. White pelicans in Uganda, dipping beautifully and in unison to achieve their fish. There is still loveliness in the world, in Uganda, in Kenya, even here. This home, heart-halting, perverse. There are millions of words in this world, not necessarily may be found all cooked, the ones to express my nuances, yet I know that I am poet. I pass you my poem. A poem doesn't do everything for you. You are supposed to go on with your thinking. You are supposed to enrich the other person's poem with your extensions. Your uniquely personal understandings, thus making the poem serve you. I pass you my poem to tell you we are all vulnerable. The midget, the mighty, the richest, the poor, men, women, children, and trees. I am vulnerable. Hector Peterson is vulnerable. My poem is life and not finished. It shall never be finished. My poem is life and can grow. Wherever life can grow, it will. It will sprout out and do the best it can. I give you what I have. You don't get all your questions answered in this world. How many answers shall be found in the developing world of my poem? I don't know. Nevertheless, I put my poem, which is my life, into your hands, where it will do the best it can. I am not a tight-faced poet. I am tired of little tight-faced poets sitting down to shape perfect, unimportant pieces. Poems that cough lightly, catch back the sleeves. This is the time for big poems, roaring up out of sleeves. Poems from ice, from vomit, and from tainted blood. This is the time for stiff or viscous poems. Big and big.